So good morning students, how are you? I hope you all are doing well and would be staying back at home only. So once again we are back on track, and today I'll be teaching you topics related to business studies. Fine. So in business studies our topic would be management, right? So what is management? Management can be an art. Why is it an art? Because everybody has not got the art of getting the work done through others. Although he can do or she can do work by himself, but if I say that he is able to or she is able to get the work done by anybody in this whole world, no, that's not possible. So that is why it is an art through which we can get the work done. There is a definition given by Harold Coombs which you can study or read in your book, which says management is the art of getting things done through others and with formally organized groups. Now what is this? Formally organized groups, right? Formally, you know, something which is made by a body, if I say, I take example of Reliance. In Reliance we have various departments like our finance department, we have our marketing department, and we have operations department. All right. Now formally organized group here means I am talking only about the finance department. There is a finance manager which is present here, and that manager is taking care of all the ongoing activity in that particular department only, right? He is the person who is taken care of. So this finance manager has a team. This team can be a team of 8 members or 12 members or even many more. Fine. So this is a formally organized group which is being coordinated by our finance manager. In the same way, for the marketing department there would be a separate manager. For the operations department there would be a separate manager who would be taking care of all the activities in that particular department only. So after this management term will move towards effectiveness and efficiency. Effectiveness and efficiency. So beta, this question I would say can come in 1 mark, or sometimes it can be asked for 3 marks also. Can come in both the ways. We are not sure, like for 1 mark or for the 3 mark. Now what is effectiveness? It refers to completing the job on time, right? No matter whatever the cost is. Means you have to complete your work on time. Rest of the factors are not taken care into. Rest of the factors will not be asked from you. They want that you should complete one project. Now that project can be related to any activity. Like take an example, if I have given you a project related to business studies. So I said that your project should be completed by 13th of March. And you guys are able to complete that on time and you submitted it to me by 13. That means you are very effective. when it comes to working. I hope it is clear. It takes into account only the time factor. Rest all the factors are ignored here. Now comes the next term, which is efficiency. Now this says completing the job in a cost-effective manner. They say cost should be taken care whenever you are working. Your work should be cost-effective. Means whatever price, whatever amount we are putting up in order to complete a work, that should be taken care if the efficiency has been judged, right? So this is opposite from our effectiveness term. There is a difference also between effectiveness and efficiency, which you have to do yourself. This is a homework.